Hi, everybody. I'm back. So let's see who we have with us. So we're just doing an after hours. So we'll just see what happens to see who's all here. We got four in chat right now. So Jackie and Miss Moonlight. Hello, hello. And Morella is here. Hello, Morella. And Allie was here, but she went to bed. So if you are watching this back, Allie, we love you and thank you so much for tonight. If you didn't see, oh, she's screaming at me. What's going on? Oh, y'all just saying hi. Okay. Hi, everybody. So I appreciate all of you being here. And I figured we would just do a late night chat. And if anybody wants readings, I still have my cards out, but I've been doing readings all day. So I don't know if y'all want to hear from me again. Um, and there wasn't any Linda. There wasn't any Linda. Now there's Linda. Oh, she's yelling at Jackie, not me. See, this is fine. Just blame it all on Jackie. She's the one who wanted to do the live marathon again. So yeah, just blame it all on her. I'm just kidding. It was me. So I want to hear about this show, the Naked Attraction show or whatever it is. Um, Miss Moonlight said it is on YouTube. Does that mean they show them naked on YouTube? That would be kind of weird. Are they naked on YouTube, or does it have like Jerry Springer dots, or what is it? Everything? Are you kidding? And what's it called again? A naked and something? Naked Attraction? Only screenshots and reviews, no naked bodies, Linda says. Linda's looking for the main thing. I would too. I mean, like, am I gonna have Jerry Springer dots, or is it everything? I'm asking a lot of sus questions. I'm just curious. I'm curious about things. So, yeah. Naked Attraction. All right, I'll have to write it down. And all the decks that I looked up that is the ones that Allie had. There was only one that was on Amazon, and I don't believe I'm going to get it. The Beloved Dead. It's nice and not quite my thing. So the rest I think are Etsy decks. So I wrote Naked Attraction down. Watch me try to find that on Amazon or Etsy after I forget why I wrote it down. And I've got it with my other stuff here. It's everything on the real thing. Yeah, 20-year-olds, I don't need to aggro. I hear you. Does that mean you found it, Linda? I've seen stuff I cannot unsee. Only been watching for 3 minutes. That's funny. Some are older. Like what, 25? Oh, funny. Might should have changed the name in the chat and put like readings on there just so we get more than four people. But hey, I mean, it is what it is. So Milo's in the back giving himself a bath. He's still awake. And I think Sonny's on the other end. Yeah, he is. Sonny's right behind me. You can't see him. But you guys are just glutton for punishment. There's more than four people here, right? Because I'm on, and then Miss Moonlight and Linda and Marilla and Jackie. So that's five. So we should have five, not four. YouTube says five. Okay. But StreamYard says four. I guess it's not counting me. StreamYard's not counting me. Got it paused now. I don't want to click on that, Jackie. I'm scared. I'm scared YouTube will get me. But it is YouTube, so I'm gonna have a little lick-see. Hold on, guys. Wait, oh my goodness, it says 19 unavailable videos are hidden. There's no videos in this playlist. So you can't watch it on mine. Yep, can't watch it. Hi Ivo, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Waiting for Scott's eyes to bug out. No, I didn't. It won't let me see. You may have enabled parental controls. I don't know. I don't watch naked stuff on YouTube. I do not. So, Ivo, if you're wondering what we're talking about, there's a show in the UK called Naked Attraction, and apparently well, it's weird. It's just weird. It's a dating show, and they get to see each other naked and pick each other by that, which I think is ridiculous, but I think it's kind of funny as well. U.S. censorship, yeah, and I haven't seen it, so I'm not that interested to go looking around everywhere for it. I'm just gonna leave it. I do have Prime, but I guess it's on Prime Premium, so you have to sign up for the other um, premium shows, which I don't know how much that is. The premium channels, I mean, like Max and HBO and all those. Like going to a stripper club with a variation. Yeah. Yeah, Linda's are hidden too. Yeah, that's weird. That is strange. Yeah. Linda, we're not of age yet. We're too emotionally immature to be able to watch it. So they censored us, me and you. So that means it's not just in the US because Linda's not in the US. That's sucky, says Jackie. Exactly, Ivo. I hear you. We were just kidding anyway, Ivo. Ivo, where are you from, if you don't mind us asking? Are you in the States or are you somewhere else? You don't have to tell us, but I think it's interesting to see where people are from. We're up to 6 in chat. Let's see if we can make it over 10. Let me see if I can change the name here. No, don't think I can. I can't change it that way. Let me see. YouTube. Originally from Portugal, traveled around now in the Philippines. Oh, wow. So ready to depart for work. Gotcha. So are you working in the Philippines or are you working somewhere else? It's Portugal. Linda loves Portugal. Linda, you must have manifested Ivo from Portugal. Oh, we're already speaking in Portuguese. Look at that. I'm gonna put slash readings and see if that gets anybody else in. There we go. And then refresh this one, see if it worked. Yep, Ivo's gone. Okay. Oh God, I scared them away with my infantile Portuguese. Hey Janet, see Bora Bora, how are you? Welcome to the after hours party. I do have my cards still out if anybody wants to see. I'm not tired of reading yet, Linda. So y'all are probably tired of hearing me read. So he's just saying the same thing over and over again. Hey SB, welcome. That's okay. I've still got my cards out if you want a question. You'll have to post it again because I don't remember. I do have the relative tarot, Miss Moonlight. Yes. Ivo's back. Okay, you'll have to post it again, SV. And that's the third party. So let's do the relationship, okay? I thought you were serious for a minute, Ivo. Yes, we are exhausted of hearing you read. Hence, we back here to hear you some more. Yeah, let's look at the overall connection. That sounds good, SV. All right. Let me figure out which cards I'm going to use. All right, we'll use these. Got the witchy cat out for you, and got the cat over here for you. Okay. Give me just a moment here to take a look, SV. Okay. Doesn't look bad. I feel like you're a little anxious over the situation. This is the Eight of Swords. So, and when I'm reading, this is just what I'm getting from the cards. So, the cards are saying that you might be a little bit anxious over the situation. And when you're anxious, you feel like you're trapped and it might just be fear based. So, just know that you're good enough for this other person. So I forgot the name that you said here. How does Des M? Okay, I'm just gonna put theirs. So I feel the anxiety, and the advice for you is to have strength and courage. So I would say if you're wondering how they view you, ask. Okay, and overall, got the temperance card as well, so I do see good things with this. This just means balancing out. So maybe you're good for each other. You balance each other out. Are they someone who is very different from you? Maybe so. Maybe you balance each other out. And then your outcome is the Ace of Swords. That's actually a good card to get. It's clarity, and it looks like you will figure out very soon. You know if they do like you in that kind of way, in that some sort of way, right? Let me pull one more card for you. Ah, you got the Two of Cups. So it could definitely be some romance that's in the air, and maybe some attraction that's there, but you'll never know unless you ask. So um, I say, hey, it's 2023. You can ask how they're feeling and just be honest. And that way, you know, if there's, a friendship that's going to form or a relationship or nothing at all, and you can move on. So that's just my advice. Let me get a card for you here. I have an oracle card. Yeah, Morello says, ask, ask, ask. You got the blood moon, which is an opportunity. So you have the opportunity to ask. So I would take the opportunity and just go for it. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Thank you for being here, SB. Yeah, sometimes Ivo. It depends. It depends on the cards. It depends on the artist. It depends on is sometimes I'll just go by what I feel and what I know the card means, and then I'll grab more from the pictures as well. So I like having the good art. It does help. Certainly groove with the art on the decks. Yep, it's like the images go straight to my soul. Yeah, yeah, definitely. I agree with Linda. Morella's losing sleep. That's all she can think about. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, and I was going to tell Linda and Miss Moonlight, thank you for sending me the clip because I had never seen the movie A Streetcar Named Desire. I've heard of it, but I had never seen it. So that's why I didn't know what the Stellas were. Ivo says, have you ever came across decks that you don't link to? Yes, yes. And I've got not a room full, but a little shelf full of ones that I don't really vibe with that much. And so I have to eventually do something with them. Probably could sell them and make some money, but sometimes when I get them, I don't link to them, but then eventually they come around, and then or I come around, and it's just like a relationship with a person. Sometimes you don't gel at first, but then you do later on. So I like to keep them unless I just absolutely know that I'm not going to vibe with them at all. So yeah, but sometimes they're definitely different when you after you buy them than they look on the computer. Sometimes they just look a lot different. I also find that some decks have a real weight and substance to them, like they are almost sentient in a way. Yeah, it's okay. I'm intimidated by them and I still use them, but never for a frivolous question. That's interesting, Linda. That's really interesting. Linda's got a lot of knowledge there. Really does. Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the vibe I wanted to have without the perviness, Miss Moonlight. Yep, or not at all. Sometimes you gel or not at all. Can't say I don't vibe with the intimidating decks, so gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if I have any decks that are intimidating, just maybe not my style exactly, but they're ones that I want to keep around in case, I do just vibe with them later on. But there's some that I need to definitely probably get rid of because I don't think I'm going to be using them much. So, and I did a purge about a year and a half ago, and I sold probably 30 or 40. And so I probably need to do that again. So, yeah, I can't say the one that I haven't vibed with yet, Miss Moonlight, is the relative tarot. I don't know why. I just haven't vibed with it as much as I thought I would. So that's one. There's a couple on Amazon that I'm like really excited to get. So they're still on my wish list. So I'm thinking about just buying them myself, maybe for my birthday. There's the Old English tarot, and then there's the lunar tarot, which I really want a moon deck that's a tarot. So that's on there. I'm thinking about getting that, and then I'm thinking about the Old English as well because it just looks neat. It's really neat. I don't give out that information. I like to keep a little thing, some little things to myself, but I have a few. It's all like the beloved dead. Yeah, it is a lot. That's why I passed on the Beloved Dead. It is a lot like that. You're right. You're right. It's got those pictures that look the same. I think they would probably make a good combo. Do you find certain decks are more included to answer specific questions? Yes. Yes. Like if somebody has a love reading, sometimes I'll go to my modern love deck. It's really good for those kind of readings. Um, if somebody has like a silly question or something, I'll go to silly decks. So yeah, I definitely think that, and it's for specific people too. I find that more decks call to people that I'm reading for than other decks do, if that makes sense. So, like for Miss Moonlight, I would probably choose a little darker, more shadowy deck, and then for Kristen, same thing. And then, you know, depends on who else. If somebody comes in and they're, got rainbows all over their emojis and everything like that, I might get a more brighter deck out, something like that. Oh no, you're fine. That's what we're doing. We're doing the chat. So, would you consider using two or more decks at the same time? I do that all the time. I use tarot and oracle together. So, I have thought about combining two decks. Um, some with maybe the same creator, but I haven't done that yet. But that's an interesting question. Yeah, that's definitely interesting. And I have done that with a few decks. Like I'll pull two from one deck, and then I might pull one from another. That are all tarot, and that sometimes they give me a different kind of reading. So I have done that before, but not often, not that often. Yes, I've seen great readings with tarot and oracle combined. Yep, check out White Feather Tarot channel. She uses wow, 6 or 7 in her readings. She's amazing reading. You mean at the same time? That's cool. No horse whooping day. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Yep, but like the Shadow Dark decks. Yes, you do. Expecting Christmas tarots. Although I had the Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't have that one because I haven't seen the movie yet, I don't think. Maybe I have seen the movie. I can't remember. No, I have seen that movie, but I don't have the deck for some reason. I thought you said Gerald was here for a minute. I'm like, Gerald's up this late? Is the Nightmare Before Christmas, is that a pip deck, Miss Moonlight? And I probably wouldn't get it now anyways because it's too close to Halloween. Probably would only use it during Halloween. So I have my Halloween decks that I've been using. Is that for spreads or just usual 3 to 5 cards readings? Yes, at the same time. The pips are creative. Okay, that's okay with me. Yep, my first live was with Gerald. Yep, it sure would. Sure was. You cleanse your decks, yes. I've gotten decks, from other people that are used, and I have little crystals that I put down in them, and I will cleanse them that way. And a lot of times I will just shuffle to cleanse. And so there's all kinds of ways you can do. Some people knock on their cards, but I would say the best way I do it is after each reading, and before the next reading, I will make sure that I shuffle pretty well so I can get different messages out for that particular person. No, I don't. I shuffle them prayerfully, mindfully, asking my guides and angels to participate in this act of service. Yeah, and I do that too before I come on, um, and do readings. I'll usually ground and ask my angels to come in and to protect me and to help give me the right answers so that I can help other people. Because that's what it's all about. So I agree with Linda. It's just a way that people use to possibly cleanse the deck. Just take it and knock on it a couple of times. It's supposed to clear it. So just like that, and um, it's kind of like putting the crystals in it, or just using your energy, giving your energy to the cards, so to kind of clear it. So that's the best way I know to describe that one. Because it's superstition, yeah, but whatever works for people, yeah, it is. And some are superstitions, but if we believe it, that it works, I think it works. But that's just me. Yeah, I agree, Ivo. So ritual, not just a superstition. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh no, we know you're not, Linda. We know you're not doing that. Did Miss Moonlight take a nap already? Were you guys headed for bed when I started with the after hours? There you are. Said I'm here. Thinking of a question. Okay. Or watching YouTube, Morella says. Oh my gosh. I want to know why Miss Moonlight can watch, but we can't. You're in the middle of your Portuguese lesson. Gotcha. Ivo made some popcorn. I need some popcorn. That'd be good for these late night chats, I think. She's searching for naked attraction videos. Oh, maybe it has a regional block. Yeah, that could be. You're not boring, Linda. Are you kidding me? You are not boring. Boring. Oh, you have rice cakes and cinnamon tea. Okay, that is a little bit boring, but it doesn't mean you're boring. The rice cakes, I don't know if I could do that. Cinnamon tea, yeah, I'm not a big cinnamon person for some reason. It doesn't do much for me. Goat cheese on rice cakes. Wow, that's interesting. I've never had goat cheese, I don't think. Have a honey dip with the rice cakes. Oops. Trying to break the sugar habit. Yep. How did I learn tarot? I taught myself. So, yep, I taught myself. And I used a lot of I would buy tarot decks, and then use the guidebooks and to learn that way, learn the meanings, and then once I learned the meanings, I would go in intuitively and try to pull out more. And another thing I did, Miss Moonlight, is since I started, I created this tarot book. You've probably seen it. This is my tarot journal book, and it's got definitions of every card in it. I just went through, like here for the sun, went through and put on um, a card, one of these holographic cards for each one, and then I put the definitions down and then the reversed on the other side here. And you can see they're in different colored pens because there are different times when I would hear a definition, I'd go in and write it down. And then sometimes when I get blocked, I'll still use this and I'll, look up the definition and I'll see a keyword that'll, you know, hit me and it'll help me to interpret sometimes when I'm not coming up with a lot for a particular card. So that's how I learned. And of course, I learned from other people, other readers as well, definitions and stuff. And I'm still learning, still learning. I read playing cards when I was younger. I had my own system. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I've always loved cards, even like way before tarot. I've always loved playing cards, Uno cards, any cards I could get my hands on. Oh, that's cool. It's amazing how much it was like the systems I know now. That's cool. Why is she calling you Miss Moonbeam? Miss Moonbeam. Moonbeam. Who's Marie? Not sure who Marie is. Is that your other daughter's name? I know it's Isabella, and I can't think of the other one's name. I'm sorry, Marilla. Is that? It's not Marie. I don't think. Must be somebody else. Marie's Table. Wait, idea. As David says on Schitt's Creek, I don't know what that means. No, she also has a channel. Oh, okay, okay, I got you now. I got you, Marilla. Told my friend that I could read anything. I would read people's jewelry. Wow, it was just what I was. Uh, it was just what I was sensing, intuitive, and it was always right. It was weird. That's awesome, and I bet that helps with tarot a lot too, Miss Moonlight. It is gifted. Yes, I agree. Yep. Where did that Jackie go? She's probably on her way to McDonald's. It's like 7 a.m. there. Isn't it 7? Yep. It's like 7 a.m. in Great Britain. I bet she's gone to get her some breakfast. That would be really rude. If she starts saying that her chat is all messed up and that we're all behind, we'll know that she's on her way to McDonald's because that's what she did last time. All I can read is Jack and Jill. Good for her, right? Yeah, I wish I could have some McDonald's. That would be awesome. Morella remembers that. I have a few lurkers, so if you're lurking, welcome. And if you want to join these chatters, all you have to do is subscribe and come in and chat with us. The more the merrier. And if you want a reading, you can have a reading as well. And if you're watching on replay, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. And hit the like and subscribe for me. We don't bite. That's right. We may act like we do, but we don't. This is my cold shirt. This is what I've been throwing on when it gets cold when I'm sitting here because I got the fan on me. So I've just been wearing this for several days. Everybody's probably like, why are you wearing the same shirt? It's the most warm, comfortable one that I've got when it gets cold, at least. Had a playing card instruction booklet from a famous Boston reader, and I think I threw it away by accident. Yeah, I know what the suits are pretty much, but I don't know like the king or the queen, or I guess the king and the queen are the same, and then the I don't know what the jack would be, if that would be the page or if that would be the knight, because you'd be missing one, wouldn't you, with the playing cards? You know what I mean? You'd have a king, a queen, and then a jack, and then a 10. So the jack, what does that symbolize? The knight or the page? Janet's still here. Thank you, Janet. Glad you're here. We are just hanging out. You just get rid of the page. Oh, okay. You just get rid of the page and go with the knight. That makes sense. Then you don't have any majors then, right? Wouldn't be any majors. That'd be interesting to do like a majors only deck, like the ones you got me, Miss Moonlight, and use like one of those, and then use playing cards with them. That would be pretty cool. You can use the jokers too. What do the jokers symbolize? They could symbolize the fool, right? really don't need them. Right. They're a bonus. Okay. The full. See, that's what I was thinking too, Marilla. Oh, I didn't know that, Jackie. There's Jackie. She's back. Got 11 in chat, guys. Welcome, everybody. No, I'm good. I've got enough experiments going on, I think. But that could be interesting. I mean, who knows? Hey, Kathy K, how are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Divine and Play have a tarot set that has both on the cards. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Glad you're good, Kathy. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie, are you on your way to McDonald's? Have a sip sip. Yeah, it could be breakfast. Yep. No, but that's a good idea. You disappeared for a little while. Yeah, Linda's saying go ahead. Yeah, we got this covered. Jackie was on her way to Buckingham Palace. Just resting your eyes. That's what my mom used to say all the time. She'd be laying there asleep. She'd be like, I'm not sleeping, I'm just resting my eyes. It is 3 a.m., guys. The witching hour. Or so I've heard. Pierogies? What are pierogies? Or pierogies? I don't know what that is, Kathy. I feel like I should, but I have no idea what that is. Everybody seems to know what they are, except for me. Well, everybody loves them. Jackie doesn't know. All right, good. I'm not the only one. Pierogies. Little bites of heaven with sour cream and bacon on top. Oh, wow. Now, you're going to make me hungry. Kathy, you're going to make me hungry. Potato pancakes and sour cream. See, you guys. It's a pasta like ravioli. Oh, okay. But with potato filling, it's a Polish dish. Interesting. Sounds really good. A hard G. Pierogies are a potato dumpling. Okay. Never had one. It's also Ukrainian. They call it something. Varenki. They're about 2 inches across, so no, not like nochi, ganoshi. I don't know what that is either. More like a stuffed dumpling. It sounds good. Sounds good, Linda. A Ukrainian church. That's interesting. You coming up? Come on. You wanna come up? Come on. You want to come up? Come on. Good boy. Here's Milo for those of you who haven't met him yet. He's a very quick camera camera shy guy. But I could do like this and show him. Say hi. You say hi. There you go. Oh, look at the pretty kitty. You're so a pretty kitty. Look at the camera again so they can see your pretty face. Yeah? No? Oh, it's like, what the hell's going on? Look here. We got another one in the house. Kathy slept all day. Kitty, yes, Milo. You've been sick all day. Oh, I'm sorry, Kathy. I hope you're feeling better. They're both off. He's trying to ruin my chair. I'm going to have to make it so he doesn't come up here anymore. I'm afraid. What is your dream deck? Huh. I don't know that I have a dream deck. I don't know that I have one, Miss Moonlight. I'm trying to think. Oh, Linda's is the Sparkly Spring Tarot. Aw. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Kathy. What is your dream deck, Miss Moonlight? Is that, did you mean one that you don't have that you want to get or something like that? If the mood any came in linen cardstock. The mood tarot, I've got that. That's a funny deck, actually. I don't know where it's at. That would be a funny deck to get out. I don't think it's in here, though. Oh, I just dumped a bunch of decks back here. That's not nice. Ugh. Give me a moment. I just spilled a bunch of decks onto the ground back here, which wasn't nice. No, I don't think it's here. Come on. Got it. All right. Oh, the moon baby. Okay. The moon baby is your dream deck. Hate that I can't shuffle it. Oh, gotcha. I think Jackie has that one too. We sort of know the creator, sort of. A hoi polloi set. They are all in bad condition. Oh, you have two moon babies? I think it's a lot like Rider Waite, isn't it? Favorite Oracle is Wisdom of the Oracle. I love the Rose Oracle too, and the Inner Fucking Beast Oracle is hilariously accurate. Yeah, it is. Oh, you have a 5-year-old? Linda says, I used to have a husband like that. Needs something every 5 minutes. Miss Moonlight scared Garnet tonight? I don't think you can scare Garnet off. I think he went to bed early for him. Oh, that's what I thought, Jackie. For the moon baby. Yeah, I was wondering what you're talking about a rack for. One rack with kicks on Kickstarter. He offered me a broom. I could shuffle these decks is one thing I could be doing. Pardon if you don't like shuffling. I'm going to be shuffling a little bit here. The ex's dad called him the human vacuum. He ate a lot and ate quickly. Y'all love the sound of shuffling. You came to the right place. This is the Shuffling Channel, everybody. Jump over the broom means to elope in the UK. I've never heard that over here. Must be a UK thing. Jump over the broom. Hey, Raquel Hartley, welcome. How are you doing? You came to the Shuffling Channel. You're at the right place. Fuel up your broom to fly to him. An entertainment set. Yeah, I try to treat them a little bit gentle just so I don't wear them out. Some of these have been around for a couple years. Oh, you like the Llewellyn cardstock? Yeah, it's interesting. It's good to shuffle. Llewellyn is. And it's interesting that Los Scarabeo is kind of the same company. They're affiliated with Llewellyn, and the cardstock is completely different. Completely different. Yeah, so easy to shuffle. Yeah. I've got the Witch's Tarot, this Llewellyn. I've got a few Llewellyn decks, I think. Yeah, me too, Linda. Yeah, it's a lot heavier, I think. US Games, I think, is kind of all over the place. They have just different textures with different decks. I don't think they're one in particular. Do I have any double of any decks back up? Yes, I have the Blacklight, and I have the um, Gilded Royale, which is the one I learned on, the Ciro Marchetti deck. So I have two of those, and then I have two of the Blacklight, and those are the only two I have double of. I have two of the Moonology, but one's fake and like this big. 2 Haunted House and Darkness of Light. I don't have the Darkness of Light yet. Is that an Amazon deck? Darkness of Light. It's beautiful. Oh, it is Etsy. Okay. Oh, okay. I see it here. It's in a different language, though. Darkness of Light, and it says La Alta Sacerdota Siga. I don't know what that means. I'm taking a look at it, Miss Moonlight. That is pretty. That's really different. It's very gothic. That's what I would think. I don't know about gothic cards, but it's what I would think would be gothic. That's pretty. Very different. Italian, but it's Rider Waite Smith majors. Oh, it's just majors. No, because it has some minors in here too. 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 2 of Blades. It's expensive though. Well, not too expensive. It's $50. So, eh, it's a full deck. Gotcha. Yes, Chiro Marchetti. If you're saying it right. Oh, just the majors have Italian keywords. Oh, I gotcha. Okay, gotcha. I would be lost then. Last name is pronounced Richie. I was wondering if that was Richie. The high priestess. Yay, Google Translate. Hey, Miss Wendy, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome to the After Hours. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, Chiro. What's the matter? What you want? And come over here? No? You come over here? Come here. No? Okay. Oh, they've got the zoomies. Fun. Mm. It's too late for the zoomies, I think. Oh, well, thanks for saying good night to us. By Darkness Tarot is the Etsy shop name. So how's everybody doing? Holding up okay? We got 9 still in chat. That's awesome. Might have a couple asleep, you never know. Morella's good. I'm a little hungry, but everything's closed, so still awake for now, says Linda. I think Jackie's gone to sleep again. Nah, she's at Mickey D's, yeah. Jackie's speaking Italian. I think she's saying thank you for something. For your hospitality. Thank you for your hospitality. Yes, that was right. Awesome. It's a little bit like Spanish. Not really, but maybe just a little bit. I knew what grazie meant. Giorgio. Really, Kathy? I didn't know that. I thought you were pretty young. I thought you were maybe in your 20s. You did readings for over 20 years. There's Sunny back. Hey, buddy. You say hi to everybody? Get out of your way. No, not interested. It's gonna try to body slam Milo now. No, maybe not. Wrong way. Hello. Kissy. Oh, that was a good kissy. Thank you. Have I thought of doing the phone readings for like Keen? I'm not sure what that means. Kathy started young. Well, yeah, he's comfy. Keen is a company. Okay. Never heard of them. There go the cats. Oh, that is kind of freaky, Kathy. Sorry to hear that. I've luckily not experienced anything like that. They advertise a lot. The phone lines are busy after 12 a.m. See, I'd like to do the night shift, but not if this busy. There goes the first yawn. I totally agree, Jackie. Yeah, I think Italian might be like Portuguese. Now Jackie and Marilla are talking about something I have no idea what they're talking about. I'm not as great at self readings either, Kathy. I understand that. Oh, you learned Italian before English? Oh, wow. You spoke Italian at home? That's cool. I didn't know that, Marilla. You would need to answer third party questions. Mm-hmm. I love you. I think that's Tiamo. My hands are getting tired from shuffling. Surprised we haven't had any more come in for a reading. Oh, Linda learned French before English. Wow, I'm learning a lot from you guys. Yes, we're doing a Tom late night. How are you, Thomas? Sure am. We're doing just an after hours chat that I will do readings if anybody wants one. We've only had one taker so far. I've been doing readings pretty much all day, so people were probably tired of me. Glad you're doing well. It's a Scott late night, yes. Thanks, Marilla. Oh, that's interesting, Linda. Hey, Ocean View, welcome. Like a reading? Do you want just a general or do you have a question for me? A general, okay. Hope you're doing okay, Ocean. Thanks for being here. All right, Ocean. What I've got for you first is this is the Dark Mansion. I've got the Knight of Wands. So this is a fiery, passionate knight who goes for what they want. So this is you, I believe, going towards what you want, going towards any goal, and being able to manifest that. And you might need to have a little bit of patience coming up. So this is good things. This is a good card. Good things are happening. It's growing. It may just take a little while. So work on your patience a little bit. And then you got the happy card, the Ten of Cups. So this is a happy community, happy family. So just make sure that your home is a happy place when you go there, and that you're feeling at home there. Just like I say, it's a happy home card. So then you got, or the happy community card is more like it, but it's a great card to get. And then you got the Ace of Swords. This is also an advice card. This is for you to just be clear on your intentions of things. So then you got, interesting enough, the Four of Pentacles, which is kind of the greedy card. So I don't see you being greedy, but this is about reciprocity as well. So giving as well as receiving. So I would say, make sure that if you're giving to people, that you're also receiving, that you're taking compliments maybe more. And if people are giving you compliments and you take them and say thank you. So also giving back. It can be giving back to the community, or it can be some kind of charity work that I'm seeing. Let me get you an oracle card. Let's get one of these here. I got rhythm. Tune in to the natural rhythm of life. Let me get another one for you. Free spirit, be your own person. Okay, so I think you're on the right track. Um, just reciprocity might be something that you want to work on a little bit more, and being a free spirit and doing your own thing. But I think you're on the right track. So, um, yeah, dance to the rhythm of your life. So dance when no one's watching, dance when people are watching. Do what's comfortable for you, but be your own self, be a free spirit. And I think that your life will be easier if you just be you. And that's what I'm thinking the cards are saying for you. But you got very good cards. So that's what I got for you. Thank you for being here. Ocean View, I appreciate you. It's a pleasure reading for you. I can swear and check. I'm trying to change things up in life. Good. Change is always good. And a lot of people don't like change. But change is very important because it can, that's the only way we can learn is through change, right? You're welcome, Ocean View. Miss Moonlight knows most Arabic swear words. Makes a lot of sense to you. That's great. Thanks for letting me know, Ocean. I remember some things, but not what they mean. That does sound dangerous, Jackie. Oh, you grew up in a predominantly Arabic and English speaking neighborhood. Oh, interesting. Where did you grow up, Miss Moonlight? Where was it? I want to say it's Boston. Was it Boston? I know you're in Maine now. Don't be rude, Jackie. Yeah. Is that rude? Boston. Okay, that's what I was thinking, Miss Moonlight. Barella's laughing. Must be rude. Don't curse on my channel now, Jackie. And get us all in trouble. That's one of them for sure. I removed it. Okay. I was just kidding anyway. I don't care. Didn't that come with an arm gesture too? Oh, you're making me hungry, Linda. Linda's talking food, so I'm ignoring it right now. Making me hungry. Eat a supply of microwave popcorn. Yes, I do. Definitely, Linda. Oh, Miss Moonlight. She just said it. Oh, that's funny. All right, I'm going to start putting these decks up, and we'll see what happens after that. That'll give us a few more minutes to chat. Okay. Leg warmers and plastic bag neon earrings. Oh, big plastic neon earrings. Yeah, spandex pants, neon clothes. I miss the 80s. Well, I miss the fashion of the 80s and the music of the 80s, definitely. Tons of hairspray. Yeah, big hair. You too, Marilla. Yeah. 80s, they finally let women sing. Yeah, for sure. That was the time of the big female voices coming out. Shoulder pads, ladies. You had a pinstripe soup once. Suit, not soup. No, no after hours delivery service. I'm in the middle of nowhere, Ivo. So you can't even get fast food at this hour, even if I went out. So Tajikistan. Oh wow. And the shoulder pads are still a thing there. Oh wow. I've been here since 2011, Miss Moonlight, so like 13 years. So I moved up here to be with my mom. So yeah, middle of nowhere. Fashion does come back around eventually. Yeah, a long time. Yeah, too long. I'm ready to move. Wish I had the money and could do it. I would move quickly. All right. Let's see. You would like Buffalo, or is that where you live, Kathy? Buffalo? Everything was poofy in the 80s. Yeah. Was for girls. Yeah, definitely for women. Guess some men too. Everything was poofy. Hair. Yes, you live in Buffalo. That's cool. I had a layover in Buffalo once, but we stayed on the plane, so I never really got to see it. So that was my only experience of being in New York. I've never been to New York City. I'd like to go there sometime, though. Guys had poofy hair. Yep, definitely. We call big hair Dallas hair. The higher the hair, the closer to God. Where do you live, Thomas? If you don't mind me asking, just a state or Midwest or something like that. You don't have to tell me exactly. I don't think I've ever asked you or ever seen. Kathy's hair is puffy now. Houston, Texas. All right. You live in oil in Houston, Texas. I live in oil. Oh, let's see here. All right. Share hair. Oh, I like that. Texas gets very hot. Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've never been to Texas, but I've heard that. Hey, little Lima, how are you? Welcome. Yeah, we can do questions. I've done a few tonight, so if you want, let me know, Lilima. both hot and humid. Right, give me just a second here, Lalima. All right, let me get a deck out here for you. No problem, Ivo. Oh, thank you, Lalima. Okay. Hmm. Okay, give me just a minute to look at your cards here. So you got the Ace of Pentacles, so I think this is a good start. It looks like could be something that grows, and this is a growth card. So say that your relationship could be growing and getting stronger. You did get the Five of Cups, so there may be some sorrow in the relationship that's coming in, maybe from a past relationship from either you or from Nikhil. And I would say just try to make this as new of a relationship as you can, and you can make that every day. You can make that decision to make it a new relationship and not bring other relationships into the picture. So your past is your past, and just leave it there and go for the future, because you got the Star, which is the hope card, and healing. So I think that you can heal past relationships by this connection, because you got the Four of Wands. So this is the happy home card. And so this is having happiness. And you can see birds here on the house and the two people standing up there who are dancing on top. So it just makes me think of a celebration. And this could be possibly you and Nikhil coming together, but it's going to be further down the line, I think. Think hurt if CZF passed here itself. I'm not sure what that means there. CZF passed here. Okay. But then the final card I got for you is the Hanged Man. And this is a new perspective. So looking at things in a different way. So if you're friends right now, maybe you could look into a relationship. Again, this is strictly entertainment purposes only. So whatever choice you make, it has to be on you. But I think that you know asking is a good thing. So ask to feel how they feel about you is a great thing to do. And then that way you would know, how they feel, and you would be able to kind of not be in the shadows, looking around wondering, does this person like me or not like me? That's not a good place to be in. So sometimes if you just ask, you'll get your answer. So if it's a no for whatever reason, I think that you do have someone that could possibly be coming in, especially with the happy home card here. So surely looking forward. Gotcha. Is because of the past here. Right. Right. And let me pick a love is love card for you. Got divine timing. So this may take a little bit of time. So take a little bit of time and just have things go a little bit slow, and um, release any outcome I'm hearing that you may have towards the divine timing. So um, let that be whenever it happens. And again, I think you can find out real fast by just asking. So that's what I got for you, Lalima. Thank you for being here. And hi, Samantha. How are you? I hope that resonates, Lalima. You agree? All right, perfect. I'm glad that resonated with you. How is Samantha today? And what time is it over there? It must be in the afternoon. I don't like decks where they change the names of the suits like three of popsicle sticks. Just say once. The three of popsicle sticks. You're welcome, Lolima. It's dinner time, 7 p.m. Wow. Wow, you must be on the east coast of Australia. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm thinking based on my little bit of geography knowledge. 9 a.m. in the UK. Time for breakfast, Jackie. She's like, yeah, I know. Lalima, Jackie is in the UK, and I am in the USA in Virginia. We have people from all over here tonight. Where are you from, Lalima? I think you might have told me in India before, but I'm not positive about that. India, yes, that's what I thought. That's awesome. Have a lot of countries being represented here tonight. Got Canada, UK, US, India, Philippines. Miss Moonlight's going to sleep. All right, Miss Moonlight, I don't think we're going to stay on too much longer, so I'm putting my decks up. So have a great night, Miss Moonlight. Tarot journaling. Is that a class, Marilla, that y'all are going to? I didn't know there was a journaling live. If we're awake, right? Scott, are you taking in one question or can we ask another one? Sure, if you want to ask another one, you can do that, Lima. No problem. Just get another deck out here for you. Just use this one here. Scott, is Ontario your way at 1 p.m.? I am. I didn't know that. I'll probably be asleep at 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. All right. Is it best for me to stick to India or do you see abroad opportunities coming towards me soon? All right. Let me see here. I'm trying to figure out search, but I don't know what's best for me. Okay. Let me take a look here, Lalima. Hmm. Give me just a second to look at your cards here. Oh, I got you now, Miss Moonlight. Thank you. I got you now. So I'm going to pull a couple of clarifiers. So let me just show you what I got so far. I got the 7 of Cups, which means I think you're going to have a lot of decisions and a lot of possibilities of places where you can go, but I'm not seeing it anytime soon. I'm seeing we're just trying to make sure that everybody is who they say they are, right? And so this is kind of the trickster card. So make sure you look where you're going, and I would just prepare. Prepare for where it is that you want to go, and maybe narrow down your search to a couple of places that really, study the land, and study the, where that it is that you would want to go and see that if it really resonates with you. You did get the 3 of Swords as well, so this just means that You could have some grief where you're at right now, and something needs to be healed. So there may need to be some healing that needs to be done before you can make this decision. You may need to sweep out um, negative emotions so that positive emotions and clarity can come in. Okay, so you got the Queen of Cups, and that's just empathy and being able to um, see clearly as well. She's able to see clearly through the emotions and through the stress. And the outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. So that's for you to have a little bit of patience. So he's waiting. And so I don't think it's going to be soon, for me to be honest. That's just entertainment purposes only again. But I think that it's going to take a little bit of time. But yes, I do think that being abroad um, will be an option for you in the future. But for right now, I think it's best to stick to where you're at and just decide and plan um, more thoughtfully and carefully before you take that step. Okay. And let's see, we're being it's all confusing. Yes, I'm trying to understand which course, country, or work because I'm open to all possibilities. Gotcha. You'll work on that. Okay. Yeah, maybe India for a little while until you can get the money that would back you up and be able to, help you with your move. Let me pull another card for you. You got imagination. Let your dreams take flight. Yeah. So while you're waiting there, you can be manifesting what it is that you want. Okay. So dreaming of what it is that you want. There's nothing wrong with that, and putting those dreams into motion, but not rushing, but doing it in your own time. So that's what I got there. Let me give you one more card. You got discipline. Okay, you got the discipline card. So just think that this means that um, you're going to have a little bit of patience. I think this goes really well with the Seven of Pentacles. So it's patience that you need to work on a little bit right now and have that for when something does come up and an opportunity presents itself. But it might be a little bit of time. Okay. That's what I got for you. Thank you, Lalima. Rishi's here. Hey, Rishi. Sure, I'll give you a question for you. Any career opportunities coming to you? Okay. You're welcome on Lima. I think yes, but not right away. So there's going to be a little bit of a waiting for you as well, it looks like, for career opportunities, but you should still pursue them and still look for things. But I see it as something that's coming in the next couple of months for you. You got the High Priestess. This is like intaking information and an inaction card. So I this, I think you should still be steady in your efforts and still be looking for job opportunities. Okay, but take in the different things that are available right now and The reason I'm saying this is because you got the Knight of Pentacles, and he is slow and methodical. So that's why I think that this is going to come after some study, maybe. Okay, research, says Jackie. Yeah, absolutely. It'll come after some research, and I think you will have some that'll come your way. Um, you may not be looking in the right direction, so you need to look for source and make sure that you're doing something that is um, going to make you happy and going to make you happy in your job, because that's what we all want, right? And then if you're able to do those things, your outcome is going to be the Four of Wands. So the happy house, happy work celebration card. So this is getting what you want. Okay, so I think it's going to take a little bit of time, but just have patience and move slowly and methodically, just like the Knight of Pentacles here. He's looking at the course in front of him and making the best decisions as possible. Okay, weigh up your options, right? And you got a bright future card. The darkest hour is just before the dawn, right? So yeah, you got good things coming in. And awareness, look beyond what you see. Okay, so this is going to take a little bit of time, definitely, but it's definitely worth waiting for and thinking carefully as well. Might not be looking in the right places. That's the Four of Cups coming in. And so, if you're looking for a job, you may have several opportunities, and it may not be that first opportunity, that you're looking at, or the second. You may have to look a little bit more. And the way that you look is this going to make me happy? This was what I was referring to earlier. Is what is going to make you the happiest in your life. So you don't want to jump just to anything that might not be a good fit for you. So I think you need to choose the best possible outcome for you, the best possible job for you, and not settle for any of the others. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Sure, Janet. Got you. Glad you're still here. So think from the heart. Absolutely. Yeah, that's and from your gut will tell you as well. From your gut, that very first feeling you get when you're thinking of something is usually what is right. That's usually what is source. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Rishi. But you got a bright future, so remember that. Bright future. Okay, Linda, I got you. We got some questions. All right. Okay, yeah, that makes total sense then, Rishi. Then what you should do is make sure that you're getting something that's going to help you to get into that career, whether it be work that's like a stepping stone or something that's going to get you in that direction. I think. Right. All right, Janet, you are up next. Hmm. Oh, you're welcome, Rishi. All right. Give me just a moment, Bora Bora. I'm going to look at your cards here. So you got the Page of Cups. I would say this is the sensitive page. Okay, who needs a little bit of guidance. So this could be your inner child taking some inner child information in, inner child work could be around the corner for you, and just looking and seeing what it is that your inner child wants to do. Does it do they need to play? Do they need to, heal something? But this is a sensitive page, so there's something that might need to be healed. Um, you need to rest and meditate a little bit. You got the Four of Swords, so this is the rest card. So get your rest and make sure that you're treating yourself good. Okay, you're treating yourself well. And then you got the Eight of Wands. So this is fast messages coming in. It's probably dark and depressing, but it's okay. Appreciate the honesty. Okay. Yep. And this is messages that are coming in for you. So I see good things coming. I actually see good things coming for you, but you've been going a little too fast, I think. You need to slow down a little bit and take care of yourself. And then this is telling me the same thing. You need to take care of yourself, do bounce back, be resilient, but do that while you're giving yourself the nourishment that you need and your spirit the time that it needs to heal from something. So something needs to be healed. That's why he's got the bandage up there on his head. So whatever it is that need to be healed, um, you know, just try to work on that the best that you can, but don't be too hard on yourself because that's why you got the Four of Swords. So that's what it's saying to me. Let me draw one more card for you. You got the Ace of Pentacles. So I really think that you're going to have an opportunity, but it was reversed, which means that you may just need to focus a little bit more on what you want. That's why the Four of Swords is coming in there. Okay. The Four of Swords is there to say you need to get that rest in the meditation. Okay. And then you're going to get a new opportunity coming to you soon, but you've got to be strong and resilient and have that bounce back. Okay. So let me get you one more card here. Got the dragon card for you, and it says there's a treasure. So that goes along with this ace here perfectly. So the dragon is is a treasure because you can find a new opportunity, is what it's saying. So finding something magical. All right, so that's what I got for you. I don't see a lot that's dark and depressing, except for just you need to heal some things in your life, and so whatever it is that needs to be healed, um, make sure you're taking priority for those things. Okay, to heal them. So that's what I got for you. Thank you, Janet. Mm, in the next year, okay. Let's see what we got for Linda. Linda, are you still here? I'm sure you are, but just want to make sure. Haven't seen any comments for a couple minutes. Where's my peanut gallery? There's Linda. You're fading fast. All right. Let me get you some bright cards to brighten up and try to get you a little bit more awake here. Oh, the Spring Tarot. Okay, let me get that out for you. Give me just a couple moments here. You're welcome, Janet. The Stellos, like the old geezers in the Muppets, the ones that sit up in the balcony. Wow, it was real manifestation. That's cool. All right, you see me moving in the next year. Let's see what we got. Well, I know you, so I know it is what you want to make a move. And I'm thinking that it's definitely possible for you by the cards here. Yeah, definitely, definitely possible. You're gonna take a little bit of weaving around the road, if that makes sense at all. Um, you're gonna have a little bit of obstacles, but they're easy to get past. Okay, that's you got the two of Pentacles, and I'm trying to do it so you'll see the shiny stuff on it. Let me see if that makes it better or worse. There we go. That's better. So you got the two of Pentacles. So this just means it's going to take a little bit of a balancing act, and so something needs to be balanced out, possibly a budget is what I'm thinking because this is money. Okay, so balancing your budget is going to be required for you to do this. So that's where the I think the weaving carefully through the winding road is coming from, is what I'm seeing. So it's going to take a little bit of time to get there and planning. But then you got the Knight of Cups. So see the Mer horse that he's riding on. So this tells me this definitely a possibility. I think it can happen for you in the next year. So that's a yes. And then you got the Judgment card. Right, and Judgment card is your life purpose. So Source wants you to go towards what you want and what makes you happy. So if moving is what makes you happy, and I think it's what you want right now, 44 hours. So yeah, reaving down the road, right? Yeah, if it's Toronto. Um, yeah, if it's your life purpose to, be in Toronto or for, a short time, then yeah, I think that that's something that you would need to um, definitely think about, but that it's doable for you. Give me 1 second here. All right. And then you got a great card. You got the Nine of Cups. So this is all about just manifesting what you want. So I think you will get there eventually. And so I do see a move in the future because you're able to manifest it. And this has already been manifested, is what this is. So let me pull one more card for you. And that's the Eight of Wands. So fast messages and fast things happening. I think this is, since this is the last card, it's going to take a little bit of time, but time will give you good messages and show you which way that you're going to go. And you can see the winding road again of the birds here. It's going to take a little bit of time to get out of where you're at right now, and maybe saving up some money is what I've got. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Linda. Let me give you one more card just because. Curious. So I know you're curious as to what you should do next. Sometimes you just have to ask. So ask your guides to show you exactly which way to go and which place is best for you. And they will eventually let you know. And I think it's probably Toronto on our way to Portugal, but that's just what I'm getting. That's what I'm feeling for you. Okay, so for entertainment purposes only, you know the drill, but that's what I got for you. All right. Okay, you know what you're supposed to be doing. Yeah. Okay, so maybe I said that wrong. Um, question is where. I think that it is probably Toronto on your way to Portugal. That's what you're thinking too. All right, awesome. All right. Thank you, Linda. I hope that resonates with you. I've got just a few more of these to pick up here and put away, and we can chat just a little bit more if y'all want to. Right, definitely, Linda. Sure did resonate like a big bong. Okay, we'll leave that one there. I'll just say thank you for that one. You made me snort laugh. All right. You didn't realize when you typed it. How are we doing, guys? Hanging in there? Okay, glad you are doing okay. We're going to be winding up soon here, unless a bunch of people come in for readings. Getting sleepy, Jackie? Okay. I'm getting hungry. Have some Coke, Jackie, to wake you up. Jackie doesn't have to work tomorrow. Where'd you get that from, Linda? Jackie's got off the next week. She doesn't have to work tomorrow. No work for a week. Yay. Are you talking about me being a slave driver? I'm not a slave driver, am I? Y'all are funny. I think Jeannie went to bed. Miss Moonlight crashed out, I think. All right, we're coming close to the end here. Have two more decks to put away. Jeannie is watching the naked attraction videos. Yes, you're probably right. I kind of wish I could see that, just so I could have a good laugh. All right, one more here. So I'll start saying my thank yous. So thank you everybody for being here and for coming and joining me tonight for the after hours. So I appreciate you all. And I will be saying good night now. So everybody have a great night and hopefully see you guys sometime tomorrow. I'm sure I'll be on. I'm not sure when. It'll probably be later, but who knows? But no marathon tomorrow night. But I may be on during the day sometime. So I will check you all out then, and hope to see you. And thanks again for everybody for being here. And lots of love to all of you. All right. And we'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.